Okay, so lay down on the mat, knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, the legs straight and rolled outward. Find the most comfortable position for you, for your legs, hips, and lumbar spine. Once found, roll the arms outward. Keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders to lengthen your cervical spine. Also moving gently the chin toward the base of the throat. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften. So let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw and let your lips open. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the wall abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moved first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there to observe. Is one of the 2 poses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep a long but easy breath. Observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. With every inhalation, your body recharge. With every exhalation, your body relax. Keep a long but easy breath. Feel the ribs moving. Feel the muscles between the ribs activating. Toward the end of the inhalation, in order to create space for new air, new energy. Deepen your breath. Still keeping it easy. And observe that toward the end of the exhalation, is your abdominal muscles activating in order to push the air out. Become aware of the movement of your body. Keep a long but easy breath. And from your next breath, start lengthening the two pauses, the one between inhalation and exhalation, and the one between the exhalation and the inhalation. Even there, lengthen, but always keeping it easy. So listen to the messages of your body and play with it. Inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. Long but easy breath. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, go back to a normal breath, not controlled. Just for a few seconds. Observe your breath becoming light and subtle. Observe the body moving just a tiny bit. Now, take control of your breath again and focus on the exhalation. So inhale simply, exhale deeper and deeper. So use the abdominal muscles to push the air out to a slightly deeper level. And at the end of this exhalation, this deeper exhalation, hold your breath. While holding your breath, relax your belly. Just for a few seconds. And then again, inhale. Exhale as deep as you can. Deeper and deeper. Hold your breath, relax your belly. And inhale again. Observe, keep on doing this technique. Observe that when you relax your body, relax your belly, while holding your breath, if you emptied your lungs enough, you're going to feel the diaphragm moving up into the rib cage, because you're kind of creating a vacuum on your lungs. Become aware of those subtle movements. So inhale. Exhale as deep as you can in order to create this sort of vacuum. Hold your breath. Relax in the belly. And go back to a normal breath. Observe again your breath becoming light and subtle. Now gently bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment. Before sitting in Dandasana. Okay. Keep your feet flexed. Keep your spine straight. Put your hands on either side of your hips, touching really lightly the ground with the tip of your fingers. Okay. Lift the sternum, move the shoulders and shoulder blades down. Stay there. Push gently the chest forward, the shoulders and shoulder blades back, and slightly and down. Breathe deeply on your chest. And relax. Draw your thighs inward. Push your thighs down. So activate your thighs to push the legs down. Straighten your arms right in front of you. And push the arm back into the shoulder socket. So move the arms back, shoulders down. Push the chest slightly forward and stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift your arms up. Keep on moving the shoulders down, chest forward, arms as much as you can back. Push your thighs down. 3 breaths. And relax. Hi, Hilda. You made it. Okay. Now, bend your right leg. Interlace the hands around your right leg. Lean back and move the knee toward the chest. If this position is uncomfortable for your leg, you can also grab the leg under your knee and push it toward the chest. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Stay there. Now, release the arms, but try not to move your leg. Lift your arms up, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, change leg. So bend your left leg, interlace the arms around your leg, lean gently back, and lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Bring the knee over the chest. 3 breaths. Keep on pushing the right thigh down. It's going to help you be a little bit more stable. Now, release the arms. 3 breaths. Lift the arms up. And down. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana. So base of the feet touching and knees opening to the side. Put your hands in front of the knees and create circles with the hips along the spine, first on one side. And then on the other side. Now tilt your hip forward, arch your spine, and back, rounding your spine. Arch your spine and round your spine. Create a fluid movement, moving from one position to the other, like a sort of wave. Starting with your hips and moving the whole spine. Now tilt your hip forward, round your spine, and allow your head to move down toward the ground. Close your eyes and stay there. Slowly come back up. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Twist to the right. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Right hand behind your buttocks. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and twist. Turn also your head like you want to look behind your right shoulder. 3 breaths. Keep the shoulders down. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center. And turn to the left. Put your right hand outside of your left knee. Left hand down on the ground behind your buttocks. And twist. Twist also your head. Look behind your left shoulder. Keep the sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Last moments. And back. Bring the 2 knees together. And grab your legs. Keep chest and leg together. Allow your head to drop down toward the knees. Close your eyes. And start walking forward with your feet. Straightening your legs, but always keeping chest and leg together.
Go to your maximum where you still have chest and leg together, but if you move any further, you're gonna have the chi part of your body moving away and stay there. Allow your body to relax in this position. Feel the stretch on your back, maybe on your neck, on the back of the legs. Become aware of every messages of your body. 3 more breaths. And slowly come back up. Put your back down on the ground. Keep your knees bent to start with your feet quite close to the buttocks, but without touching the buttocks. Straighten your right leg up to the sky. Activate, contract your right thigh and point your feet up like a ballerina. Keep the thigh really active. I want you to feel the muscle of your right thigh. And maybe you can also feel the muscles of your feet. In this position, you may even experience some cramps on your feet, which is totally normal. Try and stay there, even with the unpleasant feeling. And observe this unpleasant feeling fade away. Push gently with your left foot against the ground to help tilting the hips gently back. So you're going to feel the lumbar spine pushing down toward the ground. Keep the right thigh active. Keep the right foot pointed. Now, move the right leg a little bit closer to the chest. You can also use your arms, interlacing the hands behind your leg to help you with this position. Keep your thigh active. Keep your foot pointed. 3 breaths. And relax. Change leg. So right foot down. Straighten your left leg up. Start activating the left leg. And point your left foot. Want you to feel the stretch on the top of your feet to activate those muscles to a deeper level. Even if this unpleasant feeling may rise up. Always keeping the left thigh really active. You need to feel the muscles working. Start moving the leg a little bit closer to the chest. Push with your right foot against the ground to help tilting the hip backward and pushing the lumbar spine down. Even in this position, I want you to feel the activation work on the left leg. Point your fingers. You can use your arms to help you move the leg a little bit closer to the chest. Last moments. And relax. Lift the right leg up again. Interlace the hands behind your leg. And again, just like we did before, activate your thigh. You can keep the right foot and relax, but really focus on activating the right thigh. Now, keep the arms really grippy, really stable. Because now I want you to push with your leg against the arm, like you want to lift your body. But keep your body down. But use your right leg to kind of move the hands away from the shoulders. Keep the right leg active. Deep breaths. At the end of the third breath, still keeping the right thigh active, move the right leg toward the chest, a little bit deeper compared to what we've done a few minutes ago. You can always push gently with your left leg or left foot against the ground to help tilting the head backward. And now relax. Change leg. So lift the left leg, interlace the hands behind your leg. Keep a good grip. Raising your leg as much as you can. Feel the activation of your left thigh. Feel the left thigh working. And now start pushing with your leg forward, like you want to lift your body up, but without allowing your body to lift up. Keep the pressure. Keep it working. And now move the leg a little bit closer to the chest. You can always use the right leg to help you tilt the hip backward. And relax. Lift your right leg again. Interlace the hands behind your leg. Keep the legs really active. Push with your left foot against the ground to tilt your hip backward. Move the hands a little bit closer to the heel. Keep on moving the leg closer to the chest. And now start activating also the left glute, like you want to lift the hip. Activate the left glute. Move the right leg toward the chest. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, relax. And change leg again. So straighten your left leg, interlace the hands behind your leg, keeping the leg straight. Move it a little bit closer to the chest. Move the hands accordingly. Push the right foot against the ground and start activating the right glute to help you move the leg closer to the chest. 3 breaths. And relax. Lift your legs up, both legs up. Grab the leg with your hands and move it closer to the chest. But find a kind of comfortable position. So listen to the messages of your body and find a position where you can feel your body working, but your breath completely relaxed. Stay there for 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, grab with both hands the right leg, wherever is comfortable for you, and keeping both legs straight, move the left leg down toward the ground. 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, change legs. So lift the left leg up. Change the grip on the leg. So grab the left leg. And still keeping the 2 legs straight and active. Allow the right leg now to move down toward the ground. Both legs active and straight. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your knees. Grab the knees toward the chest. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head and move the head toward the knees. Stay there. And relax. Roll on your right side. Push with your left hand and sit up. Straighten your legs to the side. But even there, find a kind of comfortable position. So you don't have to push too much, because I want you to display really close to your comfort zone. When you work really close to the comfort zone, you're actively pushing your comfort zone out. So when you work, you won't go back sort of yo-yo thing, but you will keep on improving slowly but surely. So find a position where you can feel that the legs are slightly working, but it's still comfortable. If you need to, you can also sit over a folded blanket or a small pillow. Put your hands over your legs, wherever is comfortable for you. Now, simply tilt your hip forward and back, 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 forward and back. Okay, good. Now, still keeping the legs straight, start pushing with your thighs down. So activate a little bit more your legs. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, straighten your arms to the side. Now imagine that someone is pulling your left hand a little bit more to the left. Keeping the arms as much as you can, parallel to the ground. And now to the right, to the left, to the right. Keep on pushing your thighs down. Don't lose this. Keep on moving right and left, but always keeping the thighs active, pushing your thighs down. Last moments. Now, tilt your hip forward, but push your hands back. Push your thighs down. 3 breaths.
And come back up. Hands on the legs. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Even if you have the arms down, imagine that you're still pushing your arms back, because I want you to keep the chest open, the spine straight, but keep your hands down on the ground, on the legs. And now tilt your hip forward. Push your thighs down. Look forward. You can slide the hands over the feet, but always keeping the sternum forward and shoulder blades back. Keep the spine straight. Push your chest down and push your thighs down. 3 breaths. And come back up. Really focus on the thighs. Even if it's hard, focus on the thighs. Thighs have to be active from the beginning till the end. Now, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Exactly the same thing to start with. So tilt your hip forward, keep your spine straight. Keep on tilting your hips forward to move your chest down. Stay there, keep on pushing your thighs down. Now move your hands down on the ground in front of you. Okay. And always keeping the thighs down, round your spine and go all the way down at the best of your capacity. Keep on pushing your thighs down. Keep the legs working. And slowly, always pushing with your legs down, lift your torso. Good. Create circles with the hips and lumbar spine. First on one side and then on the other side. Now bend your right leg and move the heel close to the pubis. But if you have any tension on your neck, move your foot forward, still in line with your pubis, but not too close. Find the version that is more comfortable for you in this very moment. Lift the sternum. Push your left thigh down. So keep your attention there. But now twist your torso to the right. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Right hand down on the ground. Keep on pushing your left thigh down and twist. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, still keeping the left hand outside of your right knee. Lift your right arm up. And move the right hand to the left. Gently, just a tiny bit. I want you to feel the stretch. Keep on pushing your left thigh down. 3 breaths. Oh, beautiful. I don't have my camera. Okay, I'm gonna change camera, don't worry. And come back to the starting position. Change camera, not a problem. We always find a solution. Okay, now we're gonna change the leg. So straighten your right leg, bend your left leg. Again, find the comfortable position for your leg, for your knee even. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Keep on pushing with your right thigh down. Lift the sternum. Twist
to the left. Put your right hand outside of your left knee, left hand down on the ground behind your buttocks. Twist, look behind your left shoulder, 3 breaths. Keep on pushing your right thigh down. Now lift your left arm up. Keep on pushing the thigh down and move the left hand to the right, just a tiny bit, just in order to feel the stretch on your torso. 3 breaths. And back to the starting position. Change leg again. Straighten your left leg. Move the right heel toward the pubis, always according the feeling on the knee. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, tilt your head forward. Keep on pushing your left thigh down. Round your spine and go down. Keep on pushing your thigh down. If you feel that your left glute, left leg lifts, just come back up for a few centimeters in order to keep the leg down, keep the thigh down. You can feel a sort of lightening of the pressure on the ground. This is normal, but I want you to keep the leg and the glute touching the ground. Stay there. And come back up. Change leg again. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left leg. With the left heel toward the pubis. But if you have any tension on the neck, on the knee, you can move the heel forward, but still keep it in line with your pubis. Lift the sternum. Start pushing the leg down. So keep it active. Tilt your head forward, hands down on the ground, and start rounding your spine. Keep the pressure of the leg down. Keep it there. Be conscious. Three breaths. At the end of the third breath, gently come back up. Straighten both legs. Flex your feet. And guess what? Push your thighs down. From this position, tilt your hip forward, still keeping the pressure down on your thighs. Go all the way down. Round your spine. And stay there. Keep on focusing on the legs. Stay there. Keep your legs active. 3 breaths. And come back up. Okay. Now you used the arms as a light support, which is good. But now I want you to keep the hands over your legs. So you need to be even more conscious of your body. So put your hands on the legs. You can move the hands over the feet, but always keeping the hands over the legs. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Start pushing your thighs down. Start activating, seriously, legs, and go down. Round your spine when needed. Keep your legs active. 3 more breaths. And come back up. Good. Now, close a tiny bit your legs. But not too much. But still the legs wide, but not as wide as before. You're gonna do exactly the same exercise. So keep on pushing with your legs down, hands over your legs, tilt your hip forward. Start with your spine straight. When you feel that it's kind of hard, then round your spine and relax. It won't be easier, but you're gonna use different muscles. If you feel that it's a little bit too hard, so your breath is not relaxed, come back up just for a few centimeters and find the compromise where you can feel your body working, stretching, but your breath can still be relaxed. Last moment. Keep on pushing your thighs down. And come back up. Move your legs a little bit closer again. And exactly like we did before, heels to come back up and close a little bit more your legs now. Okay. Now hands on the legs. Exactly the same thing. Keep on pushing your thighs down. Tilt your hip forward. First moment, keep the spine straight. And then round your spine and go down. Keep on pushing your thighs down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. We keep on closing our legs more and more. So now we're kind of close to start in Dandasana. Not yet, but keep the distance of a yoga block between the 2 feet. Flex your feet. Tilt your hip forward. Keep on pushing your thighs down. Round your spine. And stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Now move the 2 feet together. Lift the sternum, shoulders in. Push your thighs down. Tilt your hip forward. Round your spine. Keep your attention on your thighs. Keep the thighs down. 3 breaths. And come back up. Now it's not over yet. Cross your right leg over the left one. But keep the legs kind of straight. Now in this position, guess what? Push your left leg down, tilt your hip forward, and go down. Relax your spine. It's gonna be intense, I know. You're gonna feel quite a bit of stretch that you didn't felt before. Keep your spine straight, your back round. Stay there. And come back up. Change the crossing of your legs. So cross your left leg over the right one. Keep the legs kind of straight still. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, tilt the hip forward. And then start rounding your spine, going down. Keep on pushing the right thigh down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. And both legs. Grab both legs under your knee. Walk back with your feet and find your balance. Finding your balance. Slowly start straightening with both legs. Even there, keep the thighs active. The more the thighs will be active, the more the legs will be straight. And bend your legs again. Lean forward, put your foot down, straighten your left leg. Grab the right leg with both hands, both arms. Lean back, just a tiny bit. And start straightening your right leg. 3 breaths. And down. Now, try and go slightly out of your comfort zone. I'm not saying that you're not working, because you worked amazingly till now, but try and go a little bit further toward an uncomfortable position. We're gonna do exactly the same thing, but if you feel like it, you can also move your arms a little bit higher in order to bring the leg a little bit closer to the chest. Okay? So find the position of your arms that you prefer. Start straightening your right leg. Change the position of the arms if you want to, and go a little bit out of a comfort zone, a little bit toward an uncomfortable position. Bring the leg as much as you can close to the chest. 3 breaths. And change leg. So straighten your right leg, bend your left leg, grab the left leg, lean back, and straighten. Just easily. Bend your leg forward. And now we're gonna do a little bit deeper. So lean back, start straightening the left leg. Change the position of your arms if it's more comfortable for you. And bring the leg a little bit closer to the chest. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, relax. Lay down on the mat. Start with both feet and both knees bent and the feet quite close to the buttocks. We're going to do exactly the same position that we just did. So lift the right leg, interlace the arms behind your leg. And to start with, just straighten the leg. Stay there. And bend it again. Now we're going to go toward the uncomfortable position. So straighten your right leg. Move the arms where it's not comfortable for you. And use the arms too to move the leg toward the chest. Stay there. And relax. Change leg. Interlace the arms or the hands behind your leg and straighten your leg. Just easily. Bend your knee. Now prepare for the deeper version. So straighten your left leg. Move the arms to a more efficient position. And move the chest toward move the leg toward the chest. 3 breaths. And relax. Lift your right leg again. Straighten your right leg again. Grab the right leg again. Go at 90% of your maximum. So not your real maximum, but kind of close. Now, straighten your left leg down on the ground. So keep on moving the right leg toward the chest, but keep the left leg down on the ground. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, change leg. So interlace the hands behind your back or find behind your leg, or find a comfortable position for your hands. Go at 90% of your maximum. And then straighten your right leg down on the ground. From this position, keep on using the arms to move the leg closer to the chest. 3 breaths. And relax. Bring the 2 knees over the chest and roll right and left side. Roll completely to the right now. Put your right hand outside of your left knee. Put your left hand on the left side of your belly. Allow the elbow to drop down behind your back. Turn your head to look to the left. Stay there. And come back to the starting position with your two knees close to the chest. Roll completely to the left now. Put your left hand outside of your right knee and right hand on the right side of your belly. Allow the elbow to drop down toward the ground and turn your head to the right. Stay there. And back to the starting position. Roll completely to the right again. And now, grab your left foot with your right hand, or if it's a little bit too much, you can grab your knee or the leg and straighten your right leg, your left leg. Left hand on the left side of your belly. Allow the elbow to drop down, turn your head. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, change side. So roll on your left leg, left side. Straighten your right leg. And twist to the right. Right hand on the right side of your belly. And look to the right. 3 breaths. And back to center. Now, straighten your right leg down on the ground. Grab your left leg with your right hand in the same position that we just did. So if you grabbed your knee, just grab your knee. If you grabbed your foot, just grab your foot. Straighten your left leg and turn completely to the right. Left hand on the left side of your belly. Elbow dropping down toward the ground. Turn your head to look to the left. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, back to center. Straighten your left leg down on the ground. Straighten your right leg and roll completely to the left. Put your right hand on the right side of your belly. Allow the elbow to drop down and look at your right side. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center. Bring the 2 knees toward the chest and roll right and left side. Interlace the hands behind your back, the back of the leg. Straighten your legs and bend it again. Straighten and bend. Straighten, bend. Oh, one more time. Straight and bend. Okay. Put your feet down. Put your hands over your belly And now focus your breath on the belly. So allow your belly to move with every breath. When you inhale, the navel move up. When you exhale, the navel move down to the ground. Just focus on this breath. Last moments. And now you can move into Shavasana. To find your comfortable position, take everything you will need to be comfortable. In a few minutes, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax.
Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the count of 3. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Eyes closed, face relaxed. Neck, shoulders, arms relaxed. Thumb and index finger together with the palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground, whichever is more comfortable for you. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.